Welcome to All Horse Racing All the Time. I'm Alan, your host. Happy Friday, everybody. Big weekend of racing ahead. I'm here to let you know what tracks I'll be covering both today, Friday, and tomorrow. Tampa Bay Derby Day, Win, and Exotic Contenders for all races on the tracks I'll be covering. So we're really excited about that. I'm going to get to that, but first, coffee. Today's coffee, Tim Hortons in bean format. Had to use a coffee grinder for this one. They call it Canada's favorite coffee. It's like a Dunkin' Donuts around there. So let's get a pop of that and get going here. Nice. Very smooth. All right. We have some tracks today, and tomorrow we have a special. We have things going on. Tampa Bay Derby Day. Okay, today, Friday, we will be covering a number of tracks. We're going to have selections out there. Win and Exotic Contenders for all races. We'll be covering Aqueduct. The Big A is back. Right now, during this part of the year, they're running Fridays through Sundays until it gets to spring. We'll also be covering Gulfstream Park. They have excellent racing over there. We'll be taking a look at Oaklawn. They have over $700K in purses over at Oaklawn on their card. You know, they always have bombs coming in at that place, so you can get ready maybe to make some money over there. So we'll get the selections out there for those tracks. And we have some big races. Of course, tomorrow is Tampa Bay Derby Day. What's in store over there? Okay, for the big card, we have something special for our All Horse Racing All the Time members. For Tampa Bay Downs, I will be providing my selections, not just my selections, my plays for all 12 races, exotic plays, how the plays I like to use and how, not just the selections, not just, my top selections, but how I will be addressing those races. And there's 12 races on that card tomorrow. Five stakes races, and you have the Oaks for the the Tampa Bay Oaks for the Phillies. So that's going to be exciting. Qualifying points on the line. 50 to the winner, 25 to second place. And of course, the Tampa Bay Derby looks like a bang-up card. That's another one, 150-point race for the winner, 25 to second. So points on the line. So for members, you're going to get my selections and my plays for all 12 races on that card. For non-members, click on the join button, get the details, and decide if it's for you, $4.99 a month or 16.4 cents a day. Take it for a test drive. You can cancel anytime. And for those members, you could attest to this. For the selections just last week alone that I had for members only for Gulfstream Park on their big card last weekend, hey, with those selections, you played those selections, you would have had enough to cover membership for 25 years or more. So, hey, 16.4 cents a day. Click on it, see if it's for you. So what tracks are we going to be covering overall? Of course, we'll have the Tampa Bay Derby Day selections, the plays. That will be for members only. The other tracks I will be covering for the day, Aqueduct Racetrack, of course. I'll be covering Gulfstream Park, and probably later on another track, a third track as well, to be decided upon. And for those members who are looking for getting those selections, we'll have them early, the exotic plays, how to use the horses. I'll be out there early tomorrow morning so you can get started on your handicapping of the Tampa Bay card early, and possibly even later tonight. That would be later tonight. If it is tonight, if I'm ready and it's ready to rock, probably after 9 o'clock. So it'll be out there either very early tomorrow or later this evening. Tampa Bay Derby, and the only place to get those selections, those plays, right here, because I'm not going to be covering Tampa Bay anywhere else in my regular selections. They will be for Aqueduct, and they will be for Gulfstream, and possibly a third track in the afternoon. So that's it. Let's make it happen this weekend. Everybody, have a great start to the weekend. If you're playing, ice water in the veins. Control your emotions. You don't want to have your emotions controlling you. And win big and may the horse be with you. As the cup says, let's make it happen this weekend.